Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. So today we are going to learn about how to make this simple beaded bag. Very simple and easy. And the bead that I'm using, I'm going to show you how this bead behave, okay? This is the color of the bead. Very beautiful. This is pink, a clear pink. This is a clear crystal pink. And some people call it sugar bead, okay? Sugar bead is square in shape and it looks very beautiful. Look at the color, very bright and shiny. This is, I don't know if the camera is catching this, but this is how it looks like. Very beautiful, very clear and bright. It's pink. This is how it looks like. Let me show you clearly. Very beautiful, very beautiful. So I have this in blue color too. This is aqua blue, and if you don't like the pink, you can use the blue too. It looks very beautiful, just like the pink one. Okay, the shape is just like the pink one. It's also a sugar bead. This aqua blue is very calming on the eye, not harsh at all. So beautiful. So if you don't like the blue, I have this color too. I have this orange color. It looks the same as the other colors, but it's just orange. It just look orange. Okay, this is how it looks like. Very pretty. Let me put it on the white for you to see. This is how it looks like. Okay, it's very beautiful, clear crystal. It's also a square bead, very calming on the eye. It's not harsh at all. But we are going to use the pink today to make this simple bead bag. Okay, look at the pink. Look at how pretty it looks like. So if you want any of these colors to make the bag, if you like it, you visit my website at beadbeautyshop.com. Beadbeautyshop.com is where you find this bead. So now let's continue, and I want to show you today how this square bead stack very well and it makes your bag very firm and stiff. Okay, let's get started. This is my cutter that I'm going to use today to cut any loose lines, but you can also use nail cutter or scissors or anything that works for you. Here is my line. I'm using a size 50-pound monofilament, or you can use 0.7 or 8 monofilament. This is the thickness of it. And I'm going to start with 4 bead. I'm going to string this 4 bead on the line. I'm stringing this 4 bead on the line. So if you need any of these bead, please visit the website at beadbeautyshop.com. This is the 4 bead I string on the line. I'm going to hold the last one. Okay, then I'm going to cross with my right line like this and pull down. Okay, we have one down. Now on each side of my line, I'm adding 1 bead to each side of my line, and I'm going to cross into the third one and pull. Add 1 to the left and add 1 to the right line like this. Okay, now I'm going to pick up the third one and crisscross both ends of my line into it and pull down. Hold the bead and pull the line like this. Okay, now we have 2 done. Again, we are going to repeat the same technique. This is how it looks like, and you'll be using the same technique throughout the entire weave. And this is how it looks like. Let's continue. This is 2 done. On each side of my line, I'll be adding 1 bead to each side of my line across both ends into the last one. I add 1 to the right and 1 to the left. Now let's cross into the third one and pull down. Hold ends of the line, hold the bead and pull. Okay, and this is how it looks like. We are going to repeat this one more time. This is 3 done. I'm going to repeat again one more time. So on each side of my line, I'm adding one bead on each side of my line. Add 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Okay, left line. So now I'm picking the third one, crisscross both ends of my line into it, hold the lines together, hold the bead and pull the line like this. And we are going to repeat this 9 times. Okay, I'm going to repeat this chain of bead 9 times like this. Now I made 9. and I'm going to turn on this 9 to make 10. Now my left line, I'm adding 3 beads to my left line. Add 3 beads to the line. Okay, I'm going to hold the last one and cross my right line into it and pull. See my line turn on the side, and I'm going to start a new row. I'm going to flip it over to my side, so we start a new row. So my left line, I'm adding 3 beads to my left line. Okay, I'm adding 3 beads. Adding all these 3 beads to my left line like this. Okay, now I'm going to hold the last one and cross my right line into it and pull like this. Now my right line into the next bead. I'm pulling my right line through the next bead, and on my left line I'm adding 2 beads to my left line. 2 beads. Okay, now hold the last one and cross with my right line and pull my right line again into the next bead, this bead. Pull through the next bead, and my left line I add 2 beads to my left line, hold the last one, cross the right line into it and pull. This is how the weave is looking like so far. It looks very pretty already. Okay, now my right line again into the next bead, this bead over here. I'm pulling my right line into the next bead, pull through the next bead, and on the left line I'm adding 2 beads to my left line. Put the last one, cross with the right line and pull. And this is how it looks like. I'm going to continue to the end. Okay, so do yours and I'll meet you here. And now I'm about to complete this row. I have one more to go. So my right line into the next bead. I'm pulling through the last bead over here on the edge, and on the same line, okay, the same line that I pulled through the bead, this one, that's my right line, I'm adding 2 beads to it. Add 2 beads to it, hold the last one. Okay, this is 2 beads I add the last one and cross my left line into it and pull. Okay, I'm going to flip this over to my side so we can start another row. This is how the weave is looking like. I'm going to flip it over to my side. Then we start a new row. So my left line, I'm adding 3 beads to my left line. Okay, like this. I add 3 beads to my left line. I'm going to hold the last one and cross my right line into it and pull. Pull like this. My right line into the next bead. I'm pulling my right line into the next bead, and my left line I add 2 beads to my left line. Cross with the right line and pull. Alright, my right line again, I'm pulling through the next bead, and on my left line I'm adding 2 beads to my left line like this. Okay, now I'm going to hold the last one and cross my right line and pull. So to continue with this, just pull the right line into the next bead, and the left line you add 2 beads to it. Okay, just like the same way we weave this one. Okay, this is how pretty it looks like. So I'm going to continue to complete the 10th row, and I'm going to expand to 12 rows. And this is my 12th row. Look at how beautiful this bead is looking like. This is 12 rows. I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is the 12th row that I made, and here is 10, 12 by 10. All right, I made 12 by 10 already. So now I'm going to turn it this way, and we are going to expand. This is where my line is. I'm going to expand on this one, make it 25 long. I'm going to make 25 rows. So now I make 10 rows already, so I'm going to continue to make the next 15 rows to it to make 25. This is my line. I'm going to continue, okay, to make 25 rows. So now I'm going to add 3 to my left line. Okay, this 3 bead I'm going to add to my left line. I'm adding all these 3 beads to my left line. I cross with my right line and pull down. I'm going to pull through the next bead, my right line to the next bead, 2 bead to the left line, cross and pull. And this is how the weave is looking like. And now I'm starting the 11th row. Okay, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, this is 11 row that I'm starting. I'm going to continue to make 25 rows in total, 25 by 10. Okay, and now this is the mat, and this is how it looks like. This is 25 by 10. Okay, 25 by 10. And I'm going to show you how this bead can fold. This bead stack really good. So now let's fold on 10 5 10. Okay, I'm going to count this way: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, this is my 10 right here. If you are not sure, recount again before you fold. So now I want you to watch how firm this mat is. Okay, look at how firm and strong this mat is. Very, very firm. It's because of the bead. This sugar bead, it makes the mat very firm and strong. So those of you who are having a hard time using the round bead, you can try this sugar bead too to see how you like it. Okay, now look at how I'm trying to fold it now. There. Okay, now I fold one side. This is how it looks like. Very firm, very strong. This is how it looks like. Okay, so count before you fold and make sure you are folding on the right line. Okay, else you're gonna have your back look crooked. I'm going to count 5 in the middle here, and I'm going to fold on this 5 over here. Okay, so I'm holding my line 1 2 3 4 5. Hold. Okay, put your finger, you can do it like this. Make sure you fold on the right line. Okay, just burn it. Take your time and burn. Okay, this is how this bead stuck. Very, very nice. Look at how firm and beautiful the bag look like already. So those of you who are having hard time of using the round bead, you can try this sugar bead, the square bead. You can try it to see if you like it. Okay, and it looks very pretty too. Very, very beautiful. You can already see the shape of the bag. Okay, and this is the base of it. So what we have to do is to complete the side. Weave over here, both sides, and then we are done with our bag. So let's continue. I'm just going to turn it this way. Here is my line that I cut, and we are going to start to weave on the side of the bag. These 2 beads, that is where I'm going to start with. So I'm going to pull my line through these 2 beads. Okay, 2 beads on the side like this, and on my left line I'm adding 2 beads to my left line. Add 2 beads to the left line, cross with the right line and pull down my right line into the next bead. Pull into the next bead. Alright, and I'm adding 2 beads to my left line. I cross with my right line and pull into the next bead, right line into the next bead, and I add 2 beads to my left line. I cross with my right line and pull down. I'm going to pull my right line again into the next bead, this one. Pull through the next bead. I add 2 beads to my left line, cross and pull. So now my right line into the next 2 beads. Pull through. This is the first one and the second. Pick one on the side. This is how my line is looking. I take 1 bead, cross both ends of my line into it and pull down. Okay, like this. Now I'm going to hold my right line, this line, okay, this one, into the next bead. Pull through the next bead, and the same line I add 2 beads to it. Cross and pull. So now my right line again into the next bead. I add 2 beads to the left line, cross with my right line and pull into the next bead, 2 bead to the left line, cross with the right line and pull down. Okay, I'm going to pull my right line again into the next bead. Go through the next bead like this, add 2 bead to the left line, cross and pull down. So my right line, I'm going to pull to this one, these 2 bead over here. This is the first one and the second. Since this bead is not really clear, so I'm going to link a video that you can do the side. I'm going to link it for you, okay? If this one is not clear, you can use the other video to know how to make the side. And this is how it's looking like. Very, very beautiful. I'm going to continue to the end. And this is halfway done, almost done over here. Okay, I'm going to complete it, then I'll do the second side too. I'm going to complete the second side. I'm going to link a video for you so that you can learn how to make the side of the bag. It seems this bead is not showing clearly, so I'm going to link a video for you. And this is how it looks like. Okay, I'm going to complete the second side and I'll come back and show you. Very beautiful looking already. So for the second side, I'll be weaving it off camera and I'll be right back. And this is how it looks like. Very pretty. And look at how this bead stuck very firm and nice. So I want to show you this, okay? I want to show you the rest of the bead. This is the bead, the rest of the bead that is left. So with the bag, I use like a 400 gram to make it. And this is the leftover of one bag, okay? This is the leftover, and you can use it to make something else. If you want to use the bead for the handle, this is enough for the handle. But I'm going to use this metal handle on it. If you have something like this, you can use it, or you can use the bead if you like, okay? So if you want to make this size of bag that we make here, get to the website and get one pack, okay? This is the leftover, a lot left, okay? This is a lot left. I've used like a 400 gram of it. And this is the leftover for it, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and use this metal handle on it. So let me just push this bit aside and let's continue. Don't you love this color? It looks very, very pretty, very beautiful. I'm just going to attach this handle on the side and we'll continue. Look at the bead. I love this pink. Love, love, love this pink. So to attach the handle, I'm going to put the link in the description box for you because this is not showing clearly. I'll be adding the link into the description box so you can click on it and know how to add the handle to the bag, okay? I'm just going to be fast with this one so you can watch it in the link. I'm going to link it in the description box. I'm just pulling my line into the next bead and I'm adding 2 bead to my right line. I cross with the left line and pull. Okay, now I'm just adding the metal handle like this. But first I add 1 bead to my line. I'm going to pull through the next bead on the bag. Okay, this one. I know it's not showing, that's why I'm going to put a link in the description box for you so you can know how to. I have a video on this so you know how to add the handle to your bag. And this is how it looks like, okay? Just adding 1 bead, crisscross both ends of my line into this bead like this. And that's it. So I'm just going to tie and weave the rest back into the bag. And now this is how it looks like. The first one is done and I'm just going to attach the second one on the other side. And this is how it looks like. Very, very beautiful. So if you want to make this bag and you are looking for the bead, go to my website at beadbeautyshop.com. I have different colors over there. So you make your choice, okay? Buy 1 pack and you are fine. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And I'll see you guys again in my next video. And please don't forget to visit my website at beadbeautyshop.com. Visit Bead Beauty Shop today and purchase one pack of bead. beadbeautyshop.com. Thanks for watching.